Okay, let's see if this one works. Mr. The Prequels presents the prequels. And I'm answering the question somebody asked me the other day, why is the prequels the best Star Wars? Well, I'll tell you why. The first reason is it's the most George of all the Star Wars, period, over and out. And secondly, it's freaking awesome, man. I mean, from the special effects to the characters, iconic, totally original, totally invested. I am. Now, you might not be. This might not be something you want to even see again after you've seen it once. Or maybe you just want to criticize so you can get some clicks on your video or whatever, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with making money. It's the American way. But if you're going to say that the prequels are bad movies objectively, and that in order to look at any movie, let's say a movie, a piece of art, an essay, whatever it is, and you say, well, this movie is X or Y or Z because of the standards, this, that, or this and that, or something else, and objectively, according to that standard, this is that, or X, Y, and or Z, well, that itself is objective, and by objective observation and reasoning, subjective. It's your point of view. We're not talking sending anybody to the moon here or putting a satellite in space. This is a piece of art. This is to be viewed as an expression of the soul of the artist. And if you don't like it, that's great. That's a valid opinion, and you should have that. And a great piece of art will cause a soul to move. Sometimes, if it's a great piece of art, it will move the paradigm, literally destroying it. As the prequels are that. The prequels are groundbreaking in every way. And then, in terms of whether you like the movies or not, hey, there's a lot of reasons not to like the movies. The movies are weird, they're different. Tonally, as people have often pointed out, they're all over the place. Jar Jar Binks, wacky. A lot of people didn't like that in Star Wars. They don't want to see Qui-Gon Jinn as Eddie Valiant and his sidekick is Jar Jar Binks, Roger Rabbit in space. They don't want that. I loved it. I think it's great. I think it's one of the funniest characters ever made. Jar Jar Binks is hilarious. I love Jar Jar. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And if you want to say that because of your standard that you use, this movie's a bad movie objectively, then go for it. So be it. It's a bad movie objectively, according to your standard, your point of view, the one you're using. It's not like we're not doing math again, and this isn't sending somebody to the moon. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. Of course it is. I don't need to give you permission to have an opinion. Your opinions will be automatically forthcoming. What I'm telling you is, and what I'm saying, my position is, the prequels are a masterpiece. It's the best Star Wars. George Lucas is a great director. Frame by frame, lights, camera, action, from the opening title crawl to the end final credits. The Phantom Menace is an all-time epic masterpiece. 25th anniversary, 25 years later, not only does it hold up, it still is setting the standard. It's the gold standard in many ways. This is Mr. The Prequels signing off. Remember, your focus determines your reality. May the Force be with us.